Hey, 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 happy Friday, friends out there in Facebook land. Wow, okay, so this new blog series that I've been working on has been really interesting, and I've done a lot of work personally with personal development on myself and research through the years, of course, being a nurse and in learning about relationships, how to handle workplace relationships, how to handle personal relationships. And so this is something that's been important in my life, and I'm hoping that some of y'all are able to find the value in this. And we all deal with negative people in some way, shape, or form at some point in your life. So hopefully you can find the value in that, and I am so excited to share all of these things with y'all. So happy Friday. Thanks for jumping on. Yes, Beverly is definitely something. I think sometimes as humans, we have the nature to kind of dwell on things or negative self-talk even. So it's super important to work on that within yourself. And it also, working on yourself helps you be able to handle all of these other situations that life throws at you a lot better. So the blog today that I am going to post is mainly about how to help yourself set some boundaries. You know, because it's inevitable that you're going to run into these kind of people in life, and the negative people can become toxic. You may have heard, or that's a common phrase right now about people that are toxic. They suck the life out of you. Some people call them energy suckers. They're like black holes. They suck you in. Negativity, negative people. And sometimes those people create unnecessary complexity. They create strife, and they create so much stress that it's easy to get sucked into. So, yes, Ginger, they bring you down. And, you know, humans, we have this innate need to be with other people and be with around people. And most of us want to help other people, but it's so easy to get sucked into that. In every situation. So when that happens, there have been studies that show that when negative, toxic people are around you a lot, it causes this massive stress response in your brain. And we all know that, yes, we have tons of stress in our lives, but we need to try to minimize that as much as possible for our own health. And one of the ways that you can do this best is by sleeping. So I think sleep is very underrated, especially for parents. A lot of times we don't sleep, but sleep is so important in managing stress and managing health. Nutrition, detox, and all of that other kind of stuff. Sleep is hugely important. So anyway, some of the things that you can do that I'm going to talk. Hi, Lola.
I hurt myself.
What did you do? Do I need to give it a little kiss? Lola hurt herself. What happened? Can you say hi? Say happy Friday, y'all.
Happy Friday.
Yes, Heidi, go back to sleep. I mean, just a little 20 minute.
I hurt myself.
Tell them a 20-minute power nap is always good to help you feel better. Because what happens to your body while you sleep? Your body heals itself while you sleep. So anyway, so that massive stress response, you want to try to set limits with people who are complainers. You know, and I mean, I think it's totally normal for us to kind of do that. And this is something that I found that you feel like you're venting, and I know I do this too. Sometimes I feel like I'm venting, but really it's really just complaining too. So these people who complain, all they do is they wallow in their own problems, and they don't isn't she sweet? They don't look for solutions. All they want to do is rehash that problem over again.
Mommy's armpit.
She's touching my armpit. Scary. Wallow in those problems over again. And I mean, my gosh, where's the solution to the problem, and how do you move past that? You know, so don't get sucked in. It's okay to distance yourself. You know, let's think about it this way. Let's say you were hanging around a person who was smoking all day, just like a complainer, complains all day. And if you were just around that person,
My armpit tastes good.
my armpit tastes good. I'm so glad, since I just worked out too. So That might be bizarre. I don't know. Phoebe told me I smell delicious, so I guess my sweaty stuff smells good. But anyway, so if you were, be quiet for just 1 second. If you're around a person who was smoking all the time, would you sit there and would you just listen to soak up all that secondhand smoke? You wouldn't sit there and breathe all of that all day long, right? You'd get up and move, so it's okay. Is this a serious video or what? It's okay to distance yourself from that. So don't die in the fight too, guys. Lola, go see what Chloe's doing. I think she's calling you. Go get her. Go see her. She's calling you. She has candy. Go. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, y'all. I mean, for real. So anyway, so you have to rise above the fight, okay? So these negative people, they love the negativity. They love getting caught up in it, the drama. Yes, she does. Go see Phoebe has some. She's outside with Cruz. Rise above that. Okay, don't die in the fight. This is not your life. You have to go on and live another day, and you have to deal with the negative people. So don't let it suck you down and let it kill you, so to say, in the fight. So proactively set yourself some boundaries, and when you do that, stick to your guns. Another important thing to remember too, guys, is don't let anybody steal your joy.
Baby doesn't have candy either.
Well, just go see her for count to 25.
I don't want to.
Anyway, so don't let anybody steal your joy, even your little toddler.
Laughing.
This is not going well. Anyway, another one important thing that I want to say before I have to go and deal with toddlers. Okay, I'm going to stop laughing, but I have to tell them one more very, very, very important thing. Actually, two more very, very important things. Number one, write me some stuff. You cannot control and you can't turn off your reaction. In another video and in another blog, I talked about how you can kind of control either being proactive or reactive to what people think about you or what they're saying or what they're doing to you.
Here I come.
You cannot always turn
I'm gonna
off.
carry you all up.
Yes, I know, you're so sweet. I'm not talking about toddlers, Heidi. This is my little sunshine's sweet angel. She's not a negative person I need to set a boundary for. Anyway, so you can't always turn off that reaction that other people, that you have when you hear something negative that other people have said about you or posted about you or whatever negative thing. You're going to have that reaction, but the point is, don't let that control you or consume you. It's just what they think, and at the bottom line, it's not that big of a deal. Also, smart people that know how to do these boundaries and deal with negative situations and negative people, you realize, yeah, baby, you realize that you have to forgive people and move on, but that doesn't mean you forget. And what I mean by that is you always remember that that's a toxic person and that's a negative person, and they are bound to come back and do it again. One of the things that my husband really helped me understand is, I don't know if y'all remember that scorpion story. It's about the frog. It's not the frog, it's the alligator or something. Needs to get across the pond. The scorpion wants to get across the river, and he has to ride on the back of the alligator, and the alligator says, "You're a scorpion. I don't want to ride on your back because you're going to sting me and I'm going to die." And the moral of the story is, at the bottom line, he does give him a ride, and at the end, he does sting him, and they're both going to die. And the alligator says, "Why did you do that? Why did you do this to me? I'm going to die and you're going to die." And he says, "I'm a scorpion." Lola, I'm telling a story. Please be quiet. "So why did you do that?" And the scorpion says, "Because I'm a scorpion and that's what I do." So I think when you're dealing with negative people, you're dealing with toxic people, you have to remember that they sometimes are scorpions, but you can control your own self. So I'm sorry. Yes, Annette, Lola does add a lot of flair to my videos. She makes it very, very interesting. Sometimes it's very interesting when I have to do my videos in the playhouse like I did the other day. You got a little scratch right there?
Yeah,
I think I hear two of them. How did that happen?
Chloe scratched me.
No, I don't think so.
I think she did.
I think you were playing. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all popping on here so much.
Mom.
Tell them everybody have a wonderful Friday.
I'm looking you.
You're licking me. Stop licking me. You're not a doggy. I gotta make these people some lunch because obviously their blood sugar is low and they are crazy.
No lunch.
You ready for lunch?
No candy.
No, we're not eating no candy. Look, we're on sugar detox in this house.
No
That's right.
candy.
Sugar detox, y'all. For real.
I want candy.
Mm-hmm. I want candy too, but we're not getting none. You're so funny. You're so funny. So, y'all, you see what happens, Becky? I mean, seriously.
We're getting candy.
No, we're not getting no candy, but you just keep on thinking that, sugar.
We're getting candy.
You get broccoli.
Getting candy.
You know you love broccoli and guacamole. Want some
Candy.
carrots and guacamole today? That sounds good.
Candy.
I think she's delirious. Well, anyway, thank y'all for popping on. I hope that you get some value out of this because I know that everybody has some kind of negativity in their life. But look how happy life can be. We don't have to have negativity in our lives. Huh? That's right. It's a good thing that they're cute. Tell them peace.
Candy Rabbit.
Say peace out, y'all.
Candy.
I think that's the only thing she can say. Say bye. Have a wonderful day.
Candy.
I guess that's all she's gonna say, but you're not getting none, so
Candy.
bye, everybody. I'm gonna post the blog in the comments to this video later today.
Candy, bye, armpit.